We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. That evens it up 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Popped him up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number two. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. In now, Edward Olivares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
Fouled away.
Upton.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Cooper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now another 1-2. Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Sean Manaea. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Manaea.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Zach Plesac, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Henniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Edward Olivares. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Digging in, Tommy La Stella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Justin Upton now. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, one down. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Garrett Cooper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball, that's too high.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher,
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Plesac. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now to the plate, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gene Segura will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. Cooper will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. C.J. Cron would be next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. To third. Chapman's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Garrett Cooper from the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Carpenter.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Yusmeiro Petit takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, number 14.
Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is a curveball swung on and missed. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Cal Quantrill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Chris Davis will get the call. Pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Verdugo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Athletics, number 3, Jorge.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Whitgren comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on. Here with nobody out. First and second here with nobody out. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Cooper is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Number 22.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. Stephen Piscotty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25. Stephen Piscotty.
And a ball 1-0. big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Plesac is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
The right fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Semien is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay.
Now Abreu connects deep to left, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Here now is Juan Soto. Popped him up. Murphy is under it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Robbie Grossman. Swing and a little tapper. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Will Myers. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grisham is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. This is hit softly to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Bottom of the third now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he rips it on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners on the move for second. Side, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 2-2. Laureano stands at second with no outs. To first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And he will get there to make the bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Onto the party porch and gone. So here's Will Myers.
The third baseman, number 4.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Myers, playing here in his age 29 season, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line towards center field. Laureano is going to have room out there. Digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman, is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Kiermaier, and a long run, but he's there to track. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Hit down the line at first. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Magneuris Sierra will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And there's a base hit on the line. Trevor Story steps in now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Let's also go to La Stella at second and the fourth. Anthony DeSclafani takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is in the air to left field. Soto will reach out with. Ready for another shot now, Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella, and that's the first out. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. At the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Sean.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here now's the pitcher, Frankie Montes. It was a fly out. Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he got him swinging. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. A ball and a strike now. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting to the pocket. Number 24.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. In now, Trevor Story. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
leading off for the Athletics.
Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Tommy Rosella.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Chapman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to right field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Henniger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. At the plate, Jason Castro. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ramon Laureano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Abreu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. A play at the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. And no, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's a swing and a ground ball reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead. Standing in now, C.J. Cron, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Jake Diekman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit well towards the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
Number 33 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33.
Ball 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7